Hi children, how are you all? I hope you people are awesome, right? So you might be thinking, what is the image Miss is showing to us? Yes, you can read here, right? Unity in diversity makes our India unique all over the world. We know that we are famous for unity and diversity. We have a secular state, right? We have a biggest democratic country in this whole world. Right, my dear students? So, today in our GK, we are going to study about this itself. So, why India is famous across the whole world? What is the unique quality makes us very individual and to stand alone? That is our uniqueness. We are having the unity in such a wonderful uniqueness. We are going to learn today about that uniqueness itself. As you can see the picture on the screen, it is the India map. You can see number of things in this India map, right? Same in the sense, we are a very diverse country, very diverse. Diversity. We are having lots of diversity in this world. Okay, and we are famous for that diversity itself. So, now today the next topic of your lesson is on the authors and languages. Right, we are having number of festivals, we are having number of peoples in this whole world, we are having number of states, we are having number of languages, and we are having number of authors too. So now we will start. India is a secular. In India, there are Hindus, there are Jains, there are Buddhists, there are Sikh, there are Islam, there are Christianity. Right. These all are number of religions followed in India. According to that, their own religion, we follow their language. We respect their language. We respect each and every religion in India. We respect each and every language, and we believe in their language. And in India, there is a proper right to freedom to gain or to obtain or to follow any religion which you abide by, right? So even we are having these many religions, we are having these many of languages, we are united, right? So let us go to our today's topic. This is your today's topic, authors and languages. Name some of the great Indian writers are given below. Against their names, write the languages they write in. What you are watching on the screen, they are the wonderful writers of India in their particular own language, right? They are the biggest writers of India. They are huge, and we have to identify their own language, in which language they write. Yes, they are famous. So let us start, my dear children. Now, first one, Gopinath Mohanty. Gopinath Mohanty is famous to write in Oriya. Oriya is a language of Odisha, which Gopinath Mohanty is famous for his writings. Okay. Second one, Anita Desai. Anita Desai is the author or writer in English. Being an Indian, she writes in English and she has gained a wonderful value in India. Right? Amrita Pritam. Yes, Amrita Preetham is a Punjabi writer. Okay, she is from Punjab and she writes in the language of Punjabi. Okay, fourth one, Tukaram. Tukaram is famous for his writings in Marathi. Okay, he is from Maharashtra and he writes in Marathi. Kalidas. Kalidas, we all know that he is famous for his writings in Sanskrit. We know that Kalidas is famous for writing his writings in Sanskrit. Okay. Next, coming to Kuvempu. Kuvempu, you all know that you are very familiar with Kuvempu. He is famous for his Kannada writings. Right? He is from Karnataka and he writes particularly in Kannada language. Okay. Next, coming to Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. Bankim Chandra Chatterjee is famous for his writings in the Bengali. He is from West Bengal and he is famous in his writings in the language of Bengali. Okay. Eighth one, Kumaran Asan. Kumaran Asan is an Malayalam writer who particularly writes in the language of Malayalam with the combination of Tulu, which is not a scriptural language. Okay. Coming to ninth one, K.M. Munshi. K.M. Munshi is a writer of Gujarati language. He is from Gujarat and he writes in Gujarati. Okay. Next, 10th one, Hemchandra Barua. Hemchandra Barua is famous for writing in Assamese. Assamese is a language of Assam state. Okay. And he writes in the language of Assamese. Okay. Coming to the 11th one, Mahadevi Verma. Mahadevi Verma writes in Hindi, in our national language. Okay. Next, coming to 12th one, Mirza Ghalib. Mirza Ghalib writes in Urdu. Okay. Being a Muslim, he writes in Urdu. Next, coming to Kabir. We know that Kabir Das is famous for his writings in both Sanskrit and Hindi, but very popular are in Hindi language. So we found him in Hindi language literature. 14th one, Vishwanatha Satyanarayana. Vishwanatha Satyanarayana is a Telugu writer, my dear friends. And he is very famous for writings in the regional local language, street language what we call. Okay. Next is Mulk Raj Anand. Mulk Raj Anand is very famous English writer. We also study them with Ruskin Bond and R.K. Narayan. Mulk Raj Anand, R.K. Narayan, these all are of same age and they are very famous for English writings. This was the help box from where we have got the clues of these authors and their languages. So finish it, my children. Finish it fast and send it to me, my dear students. Okay.